the next thing is creating dual axis maps. So a dual axis map is a map with two sets of geographic data overlaid on top of one another. So for example, a filled map of US states with data points for each city layered on top. So there are three ways of creating a dual axis map in Tableau: by using Tableau's latitude and longitude fields, by using custom latitude and longitude fields, and by using a combination of Tableau latitude and longitude fields and custom latitude and longitude fields. So first is by using Tableau's latitude and longitude fields. So first we'll connect to a data source in our Tableau, and then in the data pane under dimensions, we'll double click on state, a map view is created. Then on the marks card, click the mark type. It's better if I follow along this, then it would be better to be explained. Okay, let's rename this to dual axis maps. Okay, so the first thing that I have to do is double click on state, find it. Okay, we got the state for the US and Canada. Okay, then on the marks card, we need to click the drop down menu and then select map. I'll do that. I selected map, and now we have our field map. Then from the data pane under measures, we need to drag sales to colors on the marks card. So I'll drag sales to colors, and now we have somewhat a sales trending map. Then the map updates to show the sum of sales by state. The state with higher sales are darker blue and the state with fewer sales are lighter blue. So next, the command is that on the column cell, control and drag the longitude field to copy it and place it to the right side of the first longitude field. So basically we need to copy this longitude. So control and drag it to copy it. And now we have two different maps. So the first map is for this longitude and the second map is for this longitude. So to remind it again, if I make any changes on this all section, both the maps will be altered. If I make changes in this section, the first map will be altered. If I make any changes in this section, the second map will be altered. Okay, so we did that. Then on the marks card, we need to select the top longitude tab, which means the first one. We have selected that. And then from the data pane under dimensions, drag region to color on the marks card. So now it's telling me to drag my region. Where is region? Yeah, region to color. So now we have two different maps. First one is a map for showing different regions in my map. The second one is the variation of sum of sales in my map. So we have two different maps displaying two different sets of data. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is on the column shelf, right click on the longitude generated field on the right and select dual axis. So the right longitude that we have, we need to select this drop down menu. Right here we have dual axis option. If I click on this, both the maps will converge into one singular map, displaying me both the details in one single map. If I click on dual axis, both the maps have converged together. So basically what has happened is that the color has overlapped, and when you combine two different colors, one particular color comes out, and that is what is happening here. So if I revert back, orange and this blue has mixed up and given us somewhat of a gray color right here. So yeah, when I clicked on dual axis map, both these maps converged together, and then they started giving me like this particular map displaying me two different values. First is the region-wise distribution of the map, and then the second one is the sum of sales across our map. So this is what a dual axis map is, where we are displaying two different sets of values in one single map. So then on the marks card, on the marks card, ensure that the bottom longitude tab is selected and then click on colors and then edit colors. So the bottom longitude is selected, then we need to click on colors and click on edit colors. Then in the palette drop down, select gray and then click OK. In the palette drop down, I'll select gray and then select OK. Yeah. So now notice that the color of the map has updated. On the marks card, click color again. In the color pop-up dialog box under opacity, move the slider to approximately 75%. So I'll click on color again and I'll give this opacity as 75%. Yeah, so the dual axis map is now complete. So this is what a dual axis map is. So what we have done is we have taken two different maps and we have categorized them using these colors. The first one was of region, the second one was for sum of sales. Then I went here, I clicked on dual axis and I converged both these maps into one map. Then I changed their color, choose any one random color palette. In our PPT it was given gray, so I selected gray. So what happened was that both the maps converged, their colors changed, and now I'm getting the region-wise distribution of our map as well as the sales-wise distribution of our map. So basically, two different values are being displayed, and I can easily comprehend from my data that right here the color is very much darker, which means the sale is very much high here. The color is darker here, that means the sales is high here also, and in the other places the sales is quite less. Then the second thing that I can get is the region-wise distribution. So this region is I think this is east. Yeah, this region is east. Then this is west. This is north, and this is central, and this is south. So we can get that also. So yeah, that's that. And this is what a dual axis map is. So with this, our modules